It's in the blue.
That is seriously too much of his eye for my liking. I'm gonna leave it in for now.
Looks wrong. I'll leave it in for now.
Well, you can edit it from the picture that you use and then just...
Yeah. I'll confuse myself in the music moment.
So, I can't remember if I've told you all this or not, but in the D&D game I've got planned for you guys, I am planning to make it so I won't choose any of your starting items. All the gold that you have, you'll probably want to use as much of it as you can to decide what your starting items would be. So, you're gonna have to buy your own backpack. In the game that I did with Simon and our cousin, I gave you guys starting stuff. You don't get that luxury. This is real life.
Okay.
Also, Simon, I've been doing your damage and attack rolls wrong.
Excuse me.
For when you've been attacking, and him and my own people as well. Sorry.
Hang on, I haven't made a mistake here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
But yeah, feel free to use whatever race you want and I'll incorporate it. I can make it happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Oppa Gangnam Style. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 7, right? 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. 7.
So, in my anime club, we watched anime. There's a black woman.
What a surprise!
Guess what she did?
Who knows?
Ah, hell no!
She bought a watermelon.
Great.
Oh my god.
Racism in
but-
its cleanest form.
I didn't know what to say.
No, I wouldn't know what to say.
Same anime also mentioned Ebola. But different episode. They're like, what's he got? Cancer? Nah. Ebola? Nah.
What are you watching?
Maybe
Cowboy
that was...
Bebop.
Ah.
I think it's about time we blow this joint, get everybody's stuff together. Okay.
I
3, 2,
haven't watched
1,
Cowboy
let's go.
Bebop, but I'm sure plenty of people know what it is. Alright, shut up. 3, 1. A decision this is.
Turns out, if Cowboy Bebop is a reflection of real life, in this year someone is going to get into some sort of accident where our current technology cannot heal them. So they'll go into cryogenic sleep for 54 years. Then in the year 2068, they will awaken only to have lost their memory and have a depth of 300 million moolah.
Simon Cowell.
Also, for some reason, the currency is called moolah, and just if you think Abe's Odyssey.
Great.
Same currency, moolah. Actually, it might have been Mulan, but you can't.
Oh my
I can't tell because they're watching it in friggin'
Is it
English
spelled the
dub.
same or?
I can't tell because they're watching it in English dub and.
But moolah is just slang for money, right? Like one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but they call it that in Oddworld. It
Yeah,
is
for
actually moolah. You see it. You don't see it in the first 2 Oddworlds. It's only in Munch's Odyssey you actually see that.
I think it's called moolah as a joke because like that's another because they know. it also means-
funny.
But in Cowboy Bebop, it's pretty old anime, and so they could be doing it on purpose. I don't know, but it's either moolah or Mulan. But because of watching it in English dub, no subtitles. Yeah,
No rhythm.
they got Bebop
See?
jazz.
No bravery.
But man, they do have quite a lot of stuff in the anime that I wasn't expecting for something so old. Like stuff that...
Ebola.
Well, Ebola's been out for a long time.
It's been out for a long
Yeah,
It
available in
has.
shops.
It's just only now that's starting to get business. Damn it, chickens.
No, it's not starting to get chicken.
No, I said damn it, chickens. They just jumped in. There's one
Killed
standing
themselves.
literally in the middle. I got it.
Wow. I'll have to ban you for that. You're not allowed console controls, man.
I ban myself.
If you actually did ban yourself, you would need someone to unban you.
Simon,
Go on.
look at that. That is the majority of his eye.
Give me a sec. I just want to change this out.
I just tried banning
Yes.
myself. Oh, okay. Okay,
Idiot.
let me in. It was taking a while to learn and I was a bit confused.
It was looking so good.
It was so beautiful and
It
then
looks like it's not even meant to have an eye.
It does look. It looks like it does on the picture. In all fairness, it looks like he's got no.
Oh my god, there's a cloud covering it so I can't see what's wrong with the eye.
Turn off clouds. I have my clouds
No.
off.
What do you
My
mean you can't
computer
see
can
what's-
handle
You
it.
can't see what's wrong with it. Look at the thing. It's brown.
I can't because
He's got-
Try.
there's a cloud over it so I can't
There's
see.
like one dark blue dot in his right eye, and then the one
Ah.
next to it's black, and there's a grey as well.
Man's got a brown eye.
I don't know.
So
what
I've
to
got
say.
brown eyes even if people have thought they were completely black. I can't believe people thought that.
Can't
I
believe
had
you
a
couldn't believe that.
black eye.
The finger
Let's have a look.
It don't matter if you're blick or blue.
Holy! I'm leaving.
So, anything else you guys do today? I had to clean up my room a bit in preparation for the inspection tomorrow.
I thought
Oh,
you
yeah, I
said
know.
you don't have inspections. That's what you told me.
What about?
You
It's
said
me
you
who
didn't
doesn't have
have-
inspections.
No, I remember Simon saying he doesn't have room inspections.
What I do?
Yeah, I've
And
already,
it's-
I've already had mine.
Well, aren't you lucky? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So Simon, about a nopping. I'm getting low on money. I got like less than 400 left in my bank.
Then stop doing stuff.
Some of it's yours as well.
Yeah, but it's all been planned. Hmm.
You're gonna have exactly the same problem when you get to the eyes, and that is the only saving grace.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm planning on doing eyes last.
That's what a lot of
It's
people
gonna
do
be
for
like
like
everything.
anime characters, because anime eyes are so hard to do. If you make one mistake, it ruins the entire character.
This is not really an anime character, but
They
I'm
can
saying-
make it an
I'm
anime
saying-
character,
yes,
but I
you
wouldn't
can.
recommend it.
I'm saying both apply. The idea of it, eyes are quite important for a character, cartoon or anime or otherwise.
well, you're not wrong.
Darn right, I'm not wrong. I'm always right. Why do you think I'd be wrong? I should ruin your picture for that.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and hose, knees and bows.
Boats and hose. How did you get those? A gift from Draco's father.
What to make this full?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Are we gonna start this one?
Knees and toes and toes and toes and. No.
Oh, you got no fun. Need some light blue in here.
I've not been
What
thinking this
the-
through as I've done this.
Best.
Maybe I
No.
don't want a white floor. Maybe I should decide soon.
It's my test.
Yeah.
The train is my car. I'll travel across the
I won't.
searching far away. Doom, 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 doom. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. That's literally how it went. This dubstep one that my
Hey,
friend showed me.
Hey Simon,
Go on.
what was that song? I can't remember. That we saw. It was a Chinese song. It was like, "We love Pokemon," something like that. Remember?
I do, but
Like-
I don't remember enough to
Yeah.
remember what it was
I
called
can't
or
remember
what.
the lyrics and stuff. It was a nice song. We
I just imagine it goes like tragedy.
Uh,
We love Pokemon.
Nah. May as well be a tragedy for the first movie.
Ding, ding. Pokemon.
Oh my F, stop it. Nah, how do
Hey,
I
you brought
do
it up,
this?
mate.
Yeah, I know, that's what makes it worse. Maybe not carpet.
Orange, 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 brown.
This is really weird. Like, I'm
You're
trying.
really weird.
So I've gone up on his face, and now I'm trying to go back.
You got up in his face.
Now I'm trying to go back down, and it's just
What's
not.
wrong with
It's
you?
just not fitting the size at all.
Yeah, I've run into 1 or 2 block issues when it's 1 pixel off, but I've just had to try and work around it. You can see basically where the fluff would be in Barry's right ear. It's just white. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be 100% pixel perfect. It's impossible. Exodia, it's not possible.
No one's ever summoned that one before.
They say that, and then later on, a friggin'
Rare Hunter.
Yeah, Rare Hunter does it.
Yeah, I watched that episode, mate. Joey, if he played it right, he could have defeated him before it was too late. He had the potential.
I activate the Claw of Hermos. Now I can combine this with my Red Eyes Black Dragon in order to create the
Because
Red Eyes
why
Black Dragon Sword. Now I'll equip it to my Flame Swordsman and it gains 600 attack for each dragon in my graveyard, I think.
Don't ask me.
And then friggin' My Valentine just uses MST on it. Of all things, a legendary dragon card, and they used MST on it. That did surprise me.
That surprised you. There's
what you've gotta
certainly
bear-
more surprises in store for you.
What you've got to bear in mind is like
Don't
the
tell me the
people-
bear.
the people who created the game
Yes.
have no idea how like obvious and dumb an MST is.
In terms of,
Like they don't know like MST. They know MST is a staple card, but they don't know that people think like, oh fucking MST, that was so dumb and obvious. It's just such an obvious card to use like every time.
Well,
If
Yugi tried using Dust Tornado,
he does.
but
Does.
it,
I've seen him use it.
it doesn't
in,
destroy the Seal of Orichalcos there.
Of course not. Because in the actual game, the real Seal of Orichalcos called card. Well, why am I speaking so strangely?
What are you talking about?
It once per turn it cannot be destroyed. That's all that real actual field spell Seal of Orichalcos in the Legendary Collection that you can actually use says.
Hey, about Relay Soul.
Go on.
I
It's
have
not bad.
Carnival Zero, the Fool.
Aye.
Its effect is that if you call the coin toss right when you first summon it, then it can't be affected by your opponent's spell, trap, or monster effects. And
So?
its own internal effect is that it can't be destroyed by battle. Kinda use Relay Soul and use that, and then you can never win.
You mean never lose?
I'm talking about you, the enemy. The only thing that I can... Actually, no, because it can't be returned because it's not affected by stuff. Even if... Because you can target it, but it doesn't matter. So.
I think it's got an effect that means
Wait,
it
what? Its
can't- it
effect
can't gain
exact-
attack points.
Actually, it might have been when it was normal summon.
If its if its effect exactly says that it can't be targeted, stuff like Dark Art or Gishki's,
No, not targeted, it's unaffected.
Right, okay. It can't be destroyed by battle. When it's changed, this card cannot be changed to defense position. When it's summoned, heads negate of your card. Okay. Heads negate your card effects that target this card and destroy them. Tails negate your opponent's card effects that target this card. So not spells and traps, just card effects.
That's all card effects then.
But well, does that count spells and traps though?
Yes, it does.
So wait a second.
just a minute.
Wait, can it be special summoned? I forget. It might have said can't be special summoned.
No, it can be special summon.
Oh wow, then I can do that.
No, but
Huh.
the, no,
I
but
do
the
have
thing-
a card that can redo a coin toss, I think.
But
Actually,
the
no,
thing,
something
but the
else.
thing, what does that? What you're talking about? What does it do?
Relay Soul. Special summon one monster from your hand. While
And
while it's on the field, you take no damage from anything. When that monster leaves the field, you lose a duel.
Oh,
It's strange enough they haven't banned it yet, but basically it is supposed to be a last resort card,
Yeah,
and it's still.
I can't wait to try it out
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah, I
But-
can't believe you fucking got it. I really wanted it as well.
Oh, what am I doing?
Gives
I
it-
want to see it. What? Get your own. Get your own game pod. No one will understand what I mean when I say that.
What?
Get your own game pod.
You know, I've been seeing a.
Like, you'll be trying to kill this fly, and then the fly will go to the other game pod, and then you'll turn to the person turns to you and says, hey, get your own game pod. It was on the plane. It was this funny thing. And no one will understand.
I'm right now.
It's the same
Understand.
thing as that pork. Oh, too much. Which I don't understand.